be this, it gotta be that. I'm just trying to get money, that's a fact, baby. It gotta be you, but it's gonna be me. Cause you know I've been putting in the work, baby. And you can't tell me I'm not wavy on this front.
What's good? What's up? What's poppin', you guys? It is yo girl, T.ey.a.na Latrice, and I am back with another video. The story that I'm telling you guys today, it happened like 2 years ago, so it's just, you know, I'm trying to go off of memory. So there was a time when I went to New York for New Year's. I will never do that shit again. Now, this is how this came to be. I was working at MGM at the time. There was a girl, me and her had the same birthday. Either had the same birthday or our birthdays were around each other. Something like that. We had met at orientation and like we were friends and everything. But she was like, oh, this boy invited me to this New Year's party. I was like, who is this boy? She was like, oh, his name is, okay, I feel like I'm about to butcher this man's name, but his name is Tristan Wild. Like when I looked him up, the only thing that I had saw him from was Red Tails. And I was like, oh, he fine. I was like, he, you know, it's cool. So we're like planning all this. And at the time I was talking to a white boy, y'all. I was talking to a white boy. If you guys want me to do a story on that, let me know. But me and him went shopping and we got this dress. And when I tell you that dress is fine, I was bad that night, y'all. I was bad. Anyways, we went shopping for the dress. I get this stunning dress, slick my hair back, and mind you, we're going to New York, New Year's, so it's cold. I'm not used to the cold, you guys. I'm from Oceanside, California. I am not used to the cold. Like a little breeze, a little beach breeze, that is what I'm used to. I am not used to this anything below 40 degrees bullshit that y'all have on the East Coast. My ass is like, oh, okay, like I could throw a big coat on because it was a trench coat, long ass trench coat, and I'll be good. No, sis. First of all, I had open-toed shoes. Fucking problem. We're gonna start all the way from the beginning because we're getting on the bus and my mom's dropping me off. And me and her are like getting ready. Mind you, this is a 4-hour ride to New York. We're getting ready on the bus, but I was late for the bus. Bus driver was cute, by the way. She's like, my friend's on her way. She's almost here. Basically, he waited for me. I got his Instagram, by the way. I don't remember what it is. I think it's on my old Instagram. He was cute though. We get off the bus and I don't want to get off the bus, you guys. I don't. Like, it's cold. It was a different type of cold. Like, and niggas is just walking around like shit's sweet. Like, nigga, are you not fucking cold? Get there. I kid you not. We get off the bus and we go get pizza. And I think we go to the bathroom to go finish up our makeup and everything. People are like banging on the door. And we're like, give us a minute. Eat our pizza. And I do not want to go back outside, y'all. I don't. Like, the inside of me is like, T.ey.a.na, what the hell did you do agreeing to come to this? So we pull up our phones and we pull up where this spot is. Like I said, this is me trying to recollect everything. I think we ended up getting an Uber, like as close as we possibly could to it. When I tell y'all we were walking, to me, it felt like hours. I felt like we were walking around for hours and I had heels on. My feet were hurting. My toes felt like they were going numb and I was getting frostbitten toes. Like, that's how I felt. I felt cold as shit. There was a point in time when we had been walking for a brick and I was like, we need to like go in someplace and warm up because I'm cold. So we go into this coffee shop and we're warming up and everything. I get me a nice little coffee. And still in my head, I was like, this is the craziest shit I think I've ever fucking done. So we walk out and we're still looking for this place. Like we're pulling it up on our phones. I'm like, where the hell is this place? Literally, I kid you not, every corner we turn, we go inside to warm up. I'm telling you guys, my toes were feeling so freaking frostbitten. It was insane. So we finally find the place, and it's literally in the cut, like literally in the cut. So we walk in there, and the guys, you know, they have the whole security thing and whatnot. And he's like, is your name on the list? And she's like, yeah, I have a +1. So they're like, cool. We get in this bitch. Y'all, when I tell you there was no heat in this place, like, we went through all of this and there's no heat. It was so sad. So I was like, you know what? Open bar, free drinks, let me warm up. Mind you, there's like a really long line for this. So we're sitting there, we're making friends. These two other girls. I do not remember their names, so don't ask me. This was 2 years ago, y'all. But they were so sweet. We get up there and we all 4 order drinks. And like I'm passing the drinks back. One of them reaches and grabs the fucking tequila bottle. So we're sitting in the corner like getting lit. Like we're excited. I didn't know she grabbed the tequila bottle. She just pulls it out of her jacket. She's like, yeah. It's like, all right, cool. So we're just pouring up and drinking. Jaleesa's the girl that I went out there with. Mind you, let me tell y'all something. This girl right here, strutting them streets like a fucking top model. Because when I tell you, she had on this dress, but she didn't have like a long ass coat like I did. Her coat stopped on top of her dress. So her legs were out, toes were out, all of that. And she's not shivering like I was, like just, yeah, no. We're in there, we're drinking, we're having a good time. And then I guess she sees old dude. So she like disappears off. She tries to get me to come with her. And I was like, nah, bitch. I'm like having a dance battle with some guy. And me and him are like, I don't know, I'm just having fun. There was a guy, this is for all of my anime lovers, with a Leaf Village headband on. And I was like, yo, your headband is dope. And he's like, hey, dope shit. You're the only person that has told me that all night. I was like, hey, turn up. Like towards the end of the party, I think she wanted to go with Tristan and go party with him. And I was like, whatever we do is whatever we do. The guy that with the Leaf Village, his headband, his name was Nunny. And we literally hung out the entire night with him. This is our adventure, basically, starting now. Because the party was just like cool, drunk, happy. Now this is where shit starts to get a little adventurous. So we leave with Nunny and he takes us to, I think the first place he took us to was his friend's, his friend was having like a party at his hotel. So we get there and I'm telling you guys, like I was not as cold because like this boy, when I tell you this boy came in clutch, like big time, because he was like, oh, you're cold, here, take this. You're still cold, take this. I'm anemic, you guys. So I get cold so freaking quickly and it's insane. So the fact that I had like 40 layers on top of, I don't know how New Yorkers do it, dog. Like y'all different. Y'all good different because y'all were all dope as shit when we went out there, but y'all different. So we get to this party and it's like some really dope people, y'all. Like some really freaking dope people. A bunch of people are like talking business and everything. This view was phenomenal. When I tell you, I don't know where we were in New York. Like we literally just went everywhere. So he was like, oh yeah, we're in Manhattan. Oh yeah, we're in Brooklyn. Oh yeah, we're in New York City. It was a really nice hotel. When I tell, oh my God, it was so nice. Like you walk in, had the like sliding doors to separate the room and the living room, and a sliding door to do the bathroom. Like, it was so nice. And we were like drinking and getting lit. We left. We went to his friend's house. I feel like around this time, Jaleesa was a little upset with us because she wanted to go party with Tristan, but you know, I was just down for the ride. Like, I didn't care where we went. Like, I just wanted to enjoy myself. The next place we went to was his friend's house. Now, this is where things kind of get funny. We get there and it's his friend and his girlfriend's apartment. And they were like, we were just sitting there talking, like vibing and everything. And he's like, oh, welcome to my house. Like, anything that I have is you. You want some cocaine? I said, cocaine? Cocaine? What? I said, not this time, maybe next time. It's not the first time I've seen cocaine, but I'll tell that story next time. So, yeah, we were hanging out with his friend. I think his girlfriend, like, we met her for a little bit, but I think she had to go to work in the morning, so she was going to bed. Like, it was about 2-3 o'clock. This is all happening in one night, you guys. All happening one night. So we end up leaving his place, and then we went to like 2 other parties after that. Like, when I tell you I was exhausted, like, I know at one of the parties I sat there and I was like knocked. I was like falling asleep. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I know New York doesn't sleep, but shit, I do. I sleep. I get sleepy sometimes. So we got to our bus the next day, but like, Nunny, you're clutch. He works for Everyday People. He does that stuff. Records it, I think. Don't get me to lying. I think that's what he does. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what he does. Nunny was dope. All of his friends are dope. Everybody was dope. I don't know why people say New Yorkers are so mean. Marylanders are mean. Y'all rude as shit. But that's my story. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and like. Make sure you hit that red button down there and subscribe so you can see my face more often. And make sure you share with your mama, your daddy, and your bald-headed granny. And I will see you guys next time. See you later.
Know what you want, baby, don't front.